Last night I cooked it was sausage jambalaya with onions, bell peppers, some rice. It was solid. And meals like that normally set you up for a solid morning. I feel like that thing put me in a coma. I am exhausted, but we're still gonna do it. We're gonna head over to the P-Fit. Today's back day, so I'm gonna do some rows. I think I'm gonna do some rows on the machine rows. They have this split where you can choose to do one side or the other. I like doing a set, one side, set. It just seems to be what works for me. After that, we'll probably go to some pull downs. One with it's got the pads. You put your knees under and you pull down. Pull downs. And we'll go from there. May just be those two movements. I took a week off about a week ago now. And in doing so, all my joints were just starting to feel, I don't know how to describe it, but if you've worked out for a little while, you'll start to feel like a little bit of like separation. Almost as if you can feel them pulling apart. Like you just need the, I've been going hard for a while. I'd done almost 75 days in a row without a rest day. And that's hard to keep going. That's hard to keep it moving. But it really shows you a different side of the journey, because along the way you're really not paying attention. But if you look at that first day compared to that 75th day, or that first day compared to that 30th day, there will be differences. I think we have a problem not tracking incremental differences, like day-to-day differences. I have a little whiteboard in my room I write small stuff down on, like quick fleeting stuff. And I try to take down regular notes so that I know like big changes that I'm feeling over time. Now bear in mind that like this is incorporating some sort of a fitness journey into a regular life. I can imagine if my whole life was dedicated to this, how different it would be. So if you're watching this and thinking it's going to be hard for me to catch up, yeah, but you're really only catching up to you. You should just start doing something healthy. And then maybe over time, you'll start seeing some results and people wishing they could catch up to you. Like I said, I've lost about 100 pounds at the moment. I was up there about 370, like 380 when I stopped measuring. And then a couple faithful post-meal measurings and I was like kissing 400. But now I'm at just under 300, and I try not to pay attention to it too much because it plays on my heart a lot. It's one of those things that's been bothering me my whole life. Just always been a big boy. I'm trying to fix that. But I can tell I'm rambling, ready to get it going, got some caffeine in my system, and we're going to get to the workout, all right? We did it. Successful back day. Whew. I got to figure out how all these folks are recording their workouts without feeling like a complete doo-doo head. For lack of a better word. Because I got some cuts of like approaches to machines. Still feel weird about it. Like a predator. So I think I'm gonna post like snapshots of like which machines I'm working with, and maybe I'll adjust my times because I'm kind of liking documenting this, even if it's just for me, because I can see evolution over time. Maybe some perceived value out of this. But to the workout, I did rows. I did 4 sets of together rows. I don't know what you call them, both hands. And then I kept throwing in isolating sets where I really just burn them out, and then I'll rest, let it do, and then get after it. Kind of just doing what feels good with the rows, because my back is actually a strong point for me as far as like strength. But excited to see what the hell that noise was. But oh, I lost my train of thought. Doesn't matter. The real thing is, made it to the gym. Hopped on a cardio bike. It's not something I always do. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it doesn't. To be honest, as a big fella, I've never really liked the cardio bike because the bike seat, I'm a big man. And big man, I'm like 6 foot tall, but being like 350 and 6 foot tall, you're a dollop, like you're something. So sitting on that little bicycle seat, oh, like you sit there for an hour, I feel like I'm being split in half. I can't do it. But I like sitting on the recumbent, which is the big seat, doing some pedaling and crank out a chess game or two. Yes, it really, really works. Really ties the whole experience together. And afterwards, I am ravenous. I am so hungry. I think I got some chicken at the house I'm gonna jump into. Maybe some rice. Gonna be a very simple lunch. Try to find maybe a protein drink on it, and then see what I can get done today. Still pretty early, so might can get something good done. Any thoughts for today? Anything sticking out? I'm really liking filming these. I've filmed about 7, so even for this to be an improved product, not saying a whole lot. But maybe I'll start coming super early in the morning or late at night. I don't like working out late at night because then I don't sleep. Or maybe that's something I'm telling myself, giving myself an out. Shouldn't do that. But this feels important, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Now, gonna go eat, take a shower, maybe mix those. I'm debating some life stuff, so we'll see. And one thing for certain, see you tomorrow for arms. I think it's arm day. Today was back day. Tomorrow's arms, which means we're gonna do some curls. And then who knows what else we do. Maybe, I know we're gonna do some curls. Probably some easy bar curls, some dumbbell curls. I don't like working with a cable for curls. I feel like it's gonna break and I'm gonna absolutely annihilate my face because you're yanking like, yeah. If that I got a lot of faith in P-Fit back here. I don't have a lot of faith in that cable. Just saying. But that's it for me. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and